You have 7 new messages.
Emergency! Please call me back now! Outside my window I see multiple ghosts in my garbage! They look like hobos!
You have 6 new messages.
Ghostbusters, this is Manny Rabinowitz. So you guys sell ghosts, right? So how much for a dozen? Can you give them to me wholesale? Call me. Let's talk business.
You have 5 new messages.
Hi, Janine. This is Mark. We met the other night at the I Have a Crush on My Boss, but I'm afraid to tell them seminar. I was wondering if you would be interested in a job as my personal assistant. Call me.
You have 4 new messages.
Hey, this is Ed. I hear you're looking to hire. I'm real good at catching things. Just the other day, I climbed up a tree and rescued my neighbor's cat. Anyway, give me a call. You won't regret it.
You have 3 new messages.
Ghostbusters, I think there's something fishy going on with the Teamsters working on the building next door. They're floating around and shooting rivet guns and cackling constantly. So is that supernatural or some union thing?
You have 2 new messages.
Peter, pick up. I know you're there. This is Missy from the airport last week, and the laundromat, and the roof of the bank. Call me back. Peter, are you there?
You have 1 new messages.
Hello? Is this Ghostbusters? Is your containment unit running? Well, you better catch it! Hurry!
You have 13 new messages.
Yeah, that was all right for a bunch of hacks. It's gonna cost us a mint, but you got the job done. Reimbursement approved.
You have 12 new messages.
Is this Ghostbusters? I'm trying to get some sleep over here, but it's non-stop with all this screaming and moaning and opera singing and things flying around throwing rocks. Am I the only one in this city that has to get up for work tomorrow? Keep it down!
You have 11 new messages.
Yes! What you feed ghost? I have blue one, it nice. Want to keep it. Make 2 tricks. Maybe fetch vodka. It's okay, no?
You have 10 new messages.
So last night I come back from getting a cup of coffee and find my truck upside down in the middle of Times Square. I know you're saving the city and all, but you think you could just take it a little easier?
You have 9 new messages.
Rennie Hanrahan with Comcorp Corp. Stay Puffed Marshmallows are one of the many high-quality products we make here at Comcorp. Frankly, we're outraged. You may have fooled the city with your little puppet show, but not us. This company has worked for over 75 years to cultivate the family-friendly image of Mr. Stay Puffed. He was modeled after somebody's uncle, for crying out loud. And it wasn't all so you could go to war with him in downtown Manhattan. This is defamation of character on the grandest scale. You'll be hearing from us, Ghostbusters. Have a sunny, funny Comcorp Corp day.
You have 8 new messages.
Yeah, I was wondering, is it safe to eat all this marshmallow goop that's covering my balcony? And as a follow-up question, what if I already did?
new messages.
Yeah, this is Chaim Rodriguez. I just wanted to thank you guys for breaking up my kid's bar mitzvah. That was great. Cost me over 50 grand. For what? A busted up ballroom and a hotel manager that won't stop crying. Fantastic. It's all good. We just wait for my precious son to become a man for the second time. How does that sound? We'll just wait it out. Or, he'll probably be getting married in 8 years or so maybe you can come and destroy the wedding, too. Or maybe his son's bris. Would you like to attend the blessed occasion with your lasers and your hollering? We look forward to it. Invitations will be in the mail.
You have 6 new messages.
Oh, man, I just saw you guys on TV. Man, that marshmallow dude was all like, blag and kablam. And you guys were like, all like, not in my city, zap and freow. And people were all like, ah! Oh, man, you guys are awesome. So, like, how's it going?
You have 5 new messages.
Hello, this is Gray Hannert with Hannert & Hannert, attorneys at law. I'm calling regarding the incident in which one of you opened fire on my client at the Sedgwick Hotel earlier this evening. It's really a shame. We've never seen such extensive soft tissue damage. Perhaps we can work something out. Call me back at your earliest convenience.
You have 4 new messages.
This is Bill at Trotro over at Deluxe Chocolates. I don't suppose you guys would know if there was a possibility of you fighting a graham cracker monster in the near future. Okay, because if so, perhaps we could work a deal where Stay Puft could just be captured and not destroyed. Thanks.
You have 3 new messages.
Dr. Venkman, you know who. I think I somehow left a pair of earrings at your place. And my shoes. Maybe my cat. I had a really great time. Call me.
You have 2 new messages.
Hey, Ghostbusters, Ron Frinmel out in sunny California. Do you guys have an agent yet? Hey, let me rephrase. I've been talking to the studios, and I sort of let it slip that I'm representing you. There's big interest in a summer tentpole out here. I'm smell a bidding war. Give me a call.
You have 13 new messages.
Okay, fine. So you can catch a few ghosts. That was satisfactory. Barely satisfactory, but satisfactory.
You have 12 new messages.
Yeah, the lady down the hall is having trouble with some sort of poltergeist. It keeps taking pictures of her coming out of the shower and mailing them to me. This needs to stop. Seriously, by the end of the month. 3 months to a year at the absolute latest.
You have 11 new messages.
Hello? I'm gonna need you to come and remove the ghost of my husband in about 20 minutes. If he doesn't haul his lumpy keister off the couch, he'll be easy to recognize. It's the fat, lazy ghost that's not cutting the grass for the 3rd weekend in a row. Shut up! Oh, and he's gonna have a table lamp sticking out of his head.
You have 10 new messages.
This is Mr. Schlechter at the public library. Who do we contact to remove the black goo from all over our break room? Please get back to us soon. It seems to be talking to us, and we think it's stealing money from the vending machines. Also, Mr. Stant still has a number of books checked out that are overdue. The current fine is $417.42. Please, we just want them back.
You have 9 new messages.
Hey guys! I was there in front of the library when you went in. Did you see me? I was waving at you. Did you see me waving, bro? I was wearing a sweet blue sweater. Did you guys see a guy in a blue sweater waving? That was me waving. You guys are awesome, wicked awesome. See you again soon. We're an awesome team.
You have 8 new messages.
So, I'm a little short on funds, but I definitely got ghosts. You got some kind of home kit or something I could buy? Like some sort of sticky paper to lay down?
You have 7 new messages.
Hi, this is Edmund Dumas. I'm the general manager over here at the Sultan Suites, right down the street from the Sedgwick Hotel. We just want to thank you, gents, for your work over there. You guys must have done a real number on them. Our business has quadrupled overnight. Listen, come on over sometime for dinner and drinks on the house. And go ahead and leave your backpacks of destruction at home, though, okay?
You have 6 new messages.
Dr. Spangler, this is James from We Ship It. Listen, you gotta come down and pick up this package of Carpathian Dunbach mold we've been holding for you. It started to spread. It's taken over half the loading docks, and I think it's singing.
You have 5 new messages.
Hi, this is Ed again. I haven't heard back from you, so I thought I'd just check in. Hello? Alright, well, since I last called, I made my own I made my own proton pack out of some car batteries and wires. I didn't catch any ghosts with it, but I don't need to be worried about those pesky gophers in my garden anymore. I have pictures if you want me to send them. Alright, get back to me.
You have 4 new messages.
Yeah, Andy Dyson. I'm the super over at 1412 Lex. I got a toilet screaming in 9B, belching sofa in 9A, teddy bear with turrets in 11E, let me see, chairs moving around in 12C. You got a bulk rate?
You have 3 new messages.
Yeah, Dr. Venkman. About that sum you still owe. It is sad when your pony doesn't run. Believe me, I know. Still, unlike the horse in question, you have such a wonderful pair of functioning legs. Walk, walk, walk. They're great. It ain't for anything sudden or blunt to happen to them. The clock is ticking, Dr. Venkman. And you ain't exactly incognito these days.
You have 2 new messages.
Hello. There's blood dripping from my fireplace since, I don't know, last Christmas. If you aren't available before the holidays, can you recommend a good chimney sweep?
You have 1 new messages.
Help! There's a man. He's gonna jump from the ledge. I called the fire department. You guys should really get here fast in case they don't make it in time.
You have 11 new messages.
Your performance is so barely adequate. Are you sure you don't want to hold on to your amateur status because you can?
You have 10 new messages.
Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! Woo! You cats rock, man! #1 fan right here, effing certified! Rock on, Busters! Somebody owes me $9 grand to replace the awning that a bunch of ghost crap ripped off the building. Call me back. Seriously.
You have 9 new messages.
Hi, my nephew says it's, culturally insensitive to try to banish the spirits of Native Americans during Thanksgiving. Is it okay if I ask them not to sit in my stuffing?
You have 8 new messages.
Who busts the Ghostbusters?
You have 7 new messages.
Hello, Slate Wenzel. I was at the museum opening last night and seemed to have been possessed by a ghost from hell. Do you think you can put me in touch with her again, please? Oh, thank you very much.
You have 6 new messages.
Hello, Dr. Spengler. This is Gilgamer Electronic Supply. We have all the parts you requested, but a representative from the mayor's office, a Mr. Peck, has recently informed us that all invoices from you must be approved through his office first. We called him about your order and he just laughed, then hung up. For all we know, he's still laughing.
You have 5 new messages.
I was just calling because I was really confused about something. Me and my buddies have been going fly fishing for years, and we never once had any trouble crossing the streams.
You have 4 new messages.
Hi, this is Speedy Delivery Pizza. We deliver anywhere, anytime, but we don't have any drivers willing to deliver to you. So you gotta come pick up your own. I got 2 extra large sausage and shrooms and a mega veg waiting. Have a speedy delivery day.
You have 3 new messages.
Hi, I hope I have the right number. I'm trying to find Ray's Occult Bookstore. The number there is out of service. Volpurgis Nacht is coming up, and I had some party favors on order. If you know anything about it, please let me know. We have an important guest coming up from the deep south, and nobody wants to disappoint him. Reach me at Westchester Coven number.
You have 2 new messages.
Professor Jones, trying to find out information on the whereabouts of the Vigo painting. Do you have any idea what's happened to it? It's a priceless historical treasure. It belongs in a museum.
You have 1 new messages.
Hey, Winston, it's your Uncle Raymond. I'm coming to town and I want to see you. Break out the food, turn on the TV. I'll call you later.
You have 8 new messages.
Wow, even losers win occasionally. Nicely done. It kills me to say that.
You have 7 new messages.
Hello? Who am I to calling? Who am I going to call? Am I calling to you? Ghostbusters, oh yes!
You have 6 new messages.
Ghostbusters, we're having what you most likely call a disturbance. You guys feel like stopping by when you got a minute? You know, whenever it's convenient.
You have 5 new messages.
I don't know from no ghosts, but let me tell you this. Getting the slimes on the train to work is a drag. What gets it out? Soda?
You have 4 new messages.
Yeah, man, so have you ever stopped to think, really think about how the ghosts feel all cramped up inside those little boxes of yours? That could be somebody's grandma in there, you know? It's not right. That kind of cruelty is a drag. Have a nice day, oppressors.
You have 3 new messages.
Hey, this is Stacy from the band Cool Hot, but Not Too Hot. Big tour coming up. We were wondering if you guys do any stage lighting.
You have 2 new messages.
What's going on, Peter? Who's that girl I saw you with on the news? Oh, tramp. You told me you don't like brunettes. In fact, you told me you actually can't see them. That your eyes don't register on the brunette wavelength spectrum. Is that even possible?
You have 1 new messages.
Sergeant Glauman down at Harbor Patrol. Okay, so there wasn't an island in the Hudson. Then there was, then there wasn't. So guess who I'm calling first?